Hey Howard, Sam Hersom here at Prime Mercedes here in Scarborough, Maine. I want to thank you for your email inquiry about our GLE selection, more specifically this 2021 GLE 350 in Mojave Silver Metallic. It does have the Macchiato beige interior, but we'll get to the interior here shortly. I do want to go around the vehicle and point out a couple key features that make this vehicle special. Something that we can start up front with, and Mercedes-Benz has in all their vehicles, is the collision avoidance system, and that's going to be right behind that Mercedes Silver Star. And that's a system that is designed to protect you from getting into an accident, whether it's just you, whether it's you and your family, you and your friends. If you are not paying attention, the car is going to recognize that and begin to initiate braking. Some styling cues I want to talk about. The rims on the side, they do have those gray accents in there, so that's going to go well against the Mojave exterior. This car also has premium package, and that includes things like keyless go, so you simply, with the key fob in your pocket, stick your hand in, the door unlocks. When you're ready to leave, you just touch the outside and it will lock for you. Blind spot monitoring in the mirror. This car also, because it has a premium package, is also going to have the surround view system with the Parktronic. So you see these sensors along the back side here. That's part of the system. If you're maneuvering in a tight area, the screen will give you a bird's eye view of the car looking down so you can navigate safely. Let's pop open the trunk. You can see the GLE 350 and the 4MATIC badging there. 4MATIC is, of course, all-wheel drive. We do have mats back here, of course. Plenty of storage underneath here. This one does come with a spare tire. I know some of them do have run flats, but this is going to have a spare tire with it. Cargo cover. All kinds of great features in here. It also does have a trailer hitch down there. I'm not sure if you saw those in those pictures, but yeah, it does have that for towing as well. Now we'll close this trunk here with just a button on the top, and now I want to head inside and show you a few things in there. All right, Howard, now that they're inside, I do want to point out a couple of things that are worth mentioning. Starting with one of the most obvious, of course, the Macchiato beige interior. Very light interior combined with a sunroof is going to keep things nice and bright in here. Also, the Macchiato beige with the Mojave is actually one of our best-selling combinations, really in high demand right now. A couple features I do want to go over. We can kind of start on the door here. You can begin to see that natural grain trim here. It's not going to have the glossy look to it. It has a sort of a flat matte look to it. And it does go all the way across the dash and onto the center console. Really a great look. This does have heated front seats, both driver and passenger, as well as memory function. It does have some thigh support. You can extend that on the seat. Upgraded sound system, 64 different color ambient lighting. This car has lots and lots of features. Over to one of the main features here is the surfboard-like infotainment center. You can see that digital dash goes all the way across for bright view of the gauges. These gauges here are fully customizable, so instead of a tachometer, we can have things like fuel consumption, more navigation view on there. So rather than see navigation over here, you can see it on the gauges here as well. Right here we do have the main control screen. This is where you're going to have your radio controls, multimedia, everything, and it all is very responsive. We can come down onto the armrest here. We'll dual zone climate control, and then we can slide this forward. Now up here we do have wireless charging, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto hookup. This car does have that, no charge for that. We have dual cup holders here. We come back to the main infotainment center control pad, and this pad here is, you have this to set your hand on as you're maneuvering the navigation menu. Along the side we do have some quick access buttons for the radio, multimedia navigation and things like that. Further on back, as we start to wrap things up, we do have a large storage in there, as well as a USB power outlet. All right, now I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I want you to take a look at this video and really get a good feel for what the car is, because this is an outstanding vehicle. And as I said, this color combination there are not a lot of. So if you want to come in, see this vehicle, maybe take it for a test drive, we can certainly do that. You can reach me 207-831-7391. That is my cell phone. That's probably the best way to get a hold of me, and feel free to call or text. That either way is great for me, whatever's more convenient for you. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you like it.